Hello everyone, Bladester128 here again with another Transformers review. Today we shall be looking at Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Deluxe Soundwave. And he is some sort of spiked out unmanned drone. I just sounded weird saying that. But in all seriousness, he does look pretty cool. Now I've heard some people say that they don't like it's a cool figure, they just don't really care for the paint job. And overall, I don't mind it. It's these little bits of really bright yellow, I kind of had to agree with. Maybe if they just changed it to maybe a black or something, that would have been nicer. But all in all, still, he's a pretty cool figure. And there's not a lot to say about the vehicle mode, because there's just not a lot to it in terms of like gimmicks or whatever, or just little extra features. It does have a landing gear though in the front, right here. Just pull that out, and doesn't have any in the back, but it's got, if you have Ravage attached, it still just sits just fine. Accessories though, besides the Ravage, which I'll get to in the robot mode, is this little claw gun thing, which actually fires, which is on a string, well, the string is nice, but also kind of annoying at the same time. I mean, you can't fire it too far because of the string, but you're never really going to lose the claw itself. Plus, I guess if you want to, you could say that it's like a grapple hook, like open the claw, fires up, grabs onto something, it's like, pull me up! If you want. But you can store it, or attach it in the vehicle mode. You can put it in this port right here, which I don't know if that's actually a port or not, or if it's just a screw hole that was never covered up, but it works. Or you can put it on the wings here. I usually tend to prefer to put it on the middle section, and it just fires. It fires pretty easily, like you barely even have to touch the thing, like boop, and there it goes. The claw does open too. Nom 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 nom. That was delicious. Is there any ports on the side? No. Alright, so we're just gonna take this off, put it to the side for now. And then just look at the vehicle mode just a little more. Which has actually got some really nice detailing all the way through, like even just molded in parts and just little paint details. Which I'm not sure if these are on purpose or not, because I didn't really look at other Soundwaves in the packaging. But regardless of whether it's on purpose or not, there's little paint differences that are actually quite a nice touch, if you ask me. And it's got nice little silver Decepticon symbols on the wings here. Overall, it's just the colors don't quite go together, especially the yellow. But other than that, he's a very cool looking. And let's just take a look at the underside. And you can really see a lot of his robot mode. Like, you can see his arms and his hands and his legs are right here in his chest. Normally, I'm not a fan of. Actually, no. I'll wait till I transform him to say that. But that being said, let's actually no, let's not get on transformation just yet, because one thing I like to do with this guy is just really fun to do. Is you just take these up and you kind of lower that piece right there, and you can kind of attach or unhook the arms a bit. And you can pretend he's like a little birdie, like rah, 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 rah. I'm bird of prey. Rah, rah. Oh, is that a word? I'm sorry if that was odd. It's just something fun to do. If you want to. I like to. Oh, and you go back here and got a little engine thingamajig right here with some nice spikes. Spiky spikes. But yeah, that's about it for the vehicle mode. So let's get on to transforming him into the robot mode. First off, what you're gonna do is take these apart from the middle section, just bring them up and lock them into place up here. Which actually does make itself look kind of like a weird, but also cool. Another jet mode of sorts. Does look kind of cool. Anyway, let's come over, split the legs, and I can't remember exactly how to do it, but but what I do is I just take these, bring them back, bring those back, bring the feet down. Those will be feet and heel supports, and just bring that back down for extra support. Same on the other side as the first. And then what I'm gonna do, you can leave his legs just like this, but the instructions will tell you to kind of put that on so it's a double knee. Just so it's a little more show accurate. Yeah, come on, why won't you? And that is his legs pretty much done. You just want to come to the arms and just, not that one, fold the blue piece in. It likes to get stuck sometimes for some reason. There we go. Bring it around like that. Bring the arms down. Separate the elbows from the rest of the wing. Oops. Yeah, on my figure anyway, the arms like to come off the ball joints sometimes at the elbow. But that might just be mine. I don't know if it's just the figure in general. It's only on this one that it seems to happen too, on the right one. Anyway, you're going to want to come over, bring the arms out because they're pegged in here. They're just little flimsy, rubberish plastic ones. That's the arms done right there. It's got really long hands, like Lurch from Addams Family. Then what you're going to come and do here is push this back right here. Bring that in. Push it back up. And kind of adjust the head, because the head will pop out automatically as soon as you bring that. And that is Beast Hunters Soundwave in his robot mode. And he looks pretty much the same as the regular figure, except for the paint job and a couple extra spikes and blades and all that kind of stuff. But the first figure, let's see if I can adjust the camera a little bit. Not quite that much. There we go. Yeah. The first figure had laser beak. Like, okay, yeah. But the Beast Hunters one comes with, and if you detach him from the chest here, it's like, my boobs are showing! Ah! what you got here, and if you just bring those down, is you got little Ravage. Let's see if I can. Will this focus? Whoops, don't want that to fall over. You got a little Ravage. He's a little mini-con. It's kind of cute. Unfortunately, there's not a lot to him. Like, for some reason, you can bend the legs like this, but why you would want to, I have no idea. I don't think that's how the chest piece is supposed to work. His front legs do move, but they're put together so they move simultaneously with each other. And let's see if we can get in a little closer on the head sculpt on him. Come on, focus, 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 focus! Yeah, now it decides to focus as soon as I turn the head away. Whatever. Anyway, this got a little bit of detail into the head. He's got no eyes, at least painted ones anyway. But that's a neat looking little figure. He's really just meant to be a chest minion, kind of like the minicons and the power core combiners. Their weapons too. Yeah. But anyway, let's go ahead, transform him back into chest piece mode. And just reattach him. And one thing I feel I should mention is the way Ravage is posted is his head is towards Soundwave's crotch and his crotch is towards Soundwave's head, so he's kind of 69ing him. If you want to think of that in a dirty sense. Which I'm pretty sure there'll be some people out there that will. Because let's face it, people are weird. Not just certain people, like people in general are weird. But that's okay. It's okay as long as it's okay, okay? Okay. But yeah. Anyway, let's bring in the gun claw back. And you can put it in his hand. But that doesn't look quite right, and it kind of weighs down on the hand. What I usually like to do, and there it goes, firing again. Oh boy. Turn that. There we go. Ugh. Why? Okay, there we go. Little bugger. What I usually do is usually put it on the side of the arm. Just kind of makes it look a little cooler, if you ask me. And you can still fire it. No problem. Would have been funny there if it hadn't fired. Because I've been fired like 5 times before that. And yeah, got some nice detail in the head sculpt. There's no light piping. Obviously. It's just painted in. But it's a nice looking head sculpt. Just bring it a little closer, see if... Yeah, there we go. Just turn it to the side there. And it's just one color on the back. It's like... his head is kind of on a springed joint. So it will kind of pop forward on its own. So you can get some poses out of it, but not a lot where he's looking up. Because it'll just spring back into place. Articulation wise, arms can do full 360. And he's got quite a bit of movement at the elbow joint. head, spin all the way around, look up and down, but you can't. Oh, there you go. Guess you can't keep it posed there, but he has to look like he's cringing his neck or something. Legs, hips are on thighs are on a ball joint, so they move pretty much all the way around. Get some bend at the knees, and it is double jointed, so you can position them as you please. You got some swivel at the waist action, like ooh do 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 dance party. But yeah, that about covers articulation and all that kind of stuff, all the gimmicks and all that. Now I will say that normally I don't like the really skinny figures that have like the simple transformation. But, you know, for Soundwave, the Prime Soundwave, it works because he's a skinny guy in the TV show. You know, he needs to eat a sandwich. But yeah. And I can't really think of anything else to say about him. I could have missed something, but that's about going to somewhat review. And it's like I said in the last video, if you guys ever want to just check it out, I have links to other YouTubers' reviews of this guy, or of the video I made of the figure that's in the video of Current. Ugh. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, there's links in the description to other reviews in case I missed something, or maybe you just want a different opinion. They're there in case you want to check them out. But yeah, that's about it for the end of the video. I'll just put him in a coolish pose. Stop firing. This thing is really starting to grind my gears. Let's see if I can... Come on. Oh, before I go, actually, one thing I wanted to mention is one thing just for extra play value. You can fold the arm in robot mode and pretend he has like an axe for an arm, or a pickaxe, or whatever you want to call it. Just a little thing I thought I should mention. Let's try to get him in a pose. And get these out of the way. But yeah, that is Beast Hunters Soundwave in all of his gloriness and skinniness. He really needs to, you know, eat a sandwich or something. I mean, he's in the line content now. You saw him in War and Fall of Cybertron. Eat a sandwich. Don't go on a diet. If you like to eat, eat. Gotta get me some of that sweet and John. Oh, but yeah, anyway, that's the review. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, share, even subscribe if you want to. Until next time, this is Blazer128, wishing you all a very, 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 very pleasant day. Alright, bye-bye.